You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help. Immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight. Especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Not a word.
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is a major storyline as we continue our...
Tommy. Let's play.
You have to bench you the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't get it. For me, please, sit down. We'll talk about this later. Promise.
What you saying, man?
I have to.
I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
Well, I mean... 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean... I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. Piece de Renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He still doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, homecoming weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. He fields it at the 2. Shrugs off a defender, and he's down at the 30. Do it! So, I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get first. QB2 settles into the shotgun look. Gathers snap. He finds Patton. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. From clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. This will be caught deep in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take the knee. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Scans the field. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Off play action. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Back to throw. Here's Carpenter. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. Oh, now you see him, now you don't. And he's brought down after finding a way to pick up 10 yards on the return. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Shows off the arm strength. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. The Dragons send out their offense, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Well, I've got a moment. I got to give a quick shout-out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. From the 1-yard line, here's first and goal. Going with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Dragons! And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Here's Myers now for the extra point. Oh, will you look at this? Cutting back right.
You know they pay me.
He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that's a call Coach Fettu is going to get asked about after the game. Heck, I might be the one who asks him about it. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. There's the flag, and that kick looked funny as soon as it left his foot and went out of bounds. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. Not able to throw quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. With just a mile to go, here's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. The ball comes out. Now it's picked up going the other way.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
10. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Dragons. Ryan Washington. Cue the band for his first score of this matchup. It's fake. They're going to throw. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be a 2nd down. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. Looking to pass on 1st down. And he can't make the connection. It's incomplete. Following the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd down. Still looking to throw. It's Carpenter. Throws to Irons. And a solid gain up to the 49. You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on 3rd down. They're facing a challenging deficit. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he's got it past the marker, 1st down.
Let's go, D, tighten up.
From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Stifled on that last run. It's 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Lone man in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. A pickup of 3 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 8. The defense is set up for the pass. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Under pressure and sacked. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And they've got a solid lead as they look to add the scoreboard. And this drive will begin on the ground. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And don't go be tempted by those other streams. We'll be right back. After a solid pickup on that previous play, he's back to pass. Finds Patton on the slant. He's all by himself.
One play
Touchdown!
Here we go.
Davion Patton. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers now to add the extra point. sees daylight. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Fields it at the 2. Trying to push his way through. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Needing a drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. Oh, look, the ball's loose. Oh, it's a fumble. The D's got it. They're on the move. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Dragons. Oh, they are running up the score. Now they'll kick the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Oh no, he coughs it up. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 10-yard line. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. And he's beyond the 5 to the 4-yard line. A pickup of 6 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. QB2 now on 3rd and goal. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. Davion Patton. And there is no question he's the player of the game. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And he puts it through. The score now, 45-13. Following that costly score, here comes the kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Watch right, you got right.
Silver.
Out of the gun, they'll throw. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Completes the throw to his tight end. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look.
You.
On first down, back to pass. He's got a man. First down, Bearcats. Working now from the far side of the logo. Here's the start of a new series.
Hey, man, watch the move.
Back to pass on first down. Into the flat, it's complete. And look at that, tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. Shotgun look.
Hey!
Looking to throw again. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, Carpenter is sacked. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. Here's third and long. They'll throw from the 50. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. Fourth down coming up. And he sends it away. And we won't see a return here as the ball goes out of bounds. Working from a challenging spot, it's 1st and 10. It's a give to his receiver on the sweep. Fights through a tackle. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to eat some clock. Here's the give to Hawk. And they bring him down after a short pickup. As we approach the final minute, it's 3rd down. Here's QB2. They run the screen, and that's complete to Hawk. Great footwork, loses the defender. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. They give it to Hawk. Live ball, and the offense takes it back. A second chance now for this drive. They're quick to get to the line. Chucks this downfield. And yes, it's a catch. He's at the 30, the 20. Oh, it's a touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. Wait, he's going for the first. Ooh, check out the skills. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded at the 3. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Looking to pass. Completes that throw on the crossing route. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. A 27-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right.
I got 19. He's mine. He's not going anywhere. Yo.
On first down, he'll drop back. Spots irons, and he's down at the 46-yard line. Now the Dragons call timeout. Likely the last one of this game. And more high school football in a moment.
Tackles.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. The Hail Mary. It's intercepted at the goal line. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm gonna be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what. If you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for next year.
Wow, you could really do that?
Yeah. I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. New thing. Regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength. I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I put it right where it needs to be. Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word in my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Ford Field, the home of the Michigan High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Dragons. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. The Dragons take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. And he's across the 40 to the 43. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rady stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Moving right along on this drive, here's 1st and 10. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rady posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening, yes. And you know what, he was really quick to delete it too. And meantime, they pick up the first with that run on 2nd down. Looking to throw, here's QB2. And he's got the first first down just outside the end zone. Lots of success through the air on this drive. They snap the ball. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. They get this party started on the opening drive. Myers is on now for the PAT. Touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Now it's picked up going the other way. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Back to pass. Using his legs now. He'll go deep for the end zone. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. Sending it downfield. It's touchdown, Dragons. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now the try to add one more. Oh, he's taking off. Shakes him with the wiggle. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Taken at the 13. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. First catch for Rosas, and he's down at the 40-yard line. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the radio. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. The Brush Hogs give it to Rainey. Oh, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Stout D so far, and they have a chance to force a 3-and-out right here. Working from the gun. Here's Dixon. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it to Lou. And he'll bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Shot Following the touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 11. And he's down at the 30. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. They'll start this drive on the ground. And he doesn't waste any time picking up that first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. After a minimal pickup, here's second down. They go back to Brady. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. You know what he said? He said they took the balls loose. The D's got it. They're on the move. Flag is down, and that's an ominous sign. This one could be coming back. Defense. In the red zone, looking to throw. And that's nearly picked off. But the drive will continue. Still 10 yards to the marker on second down. First carry of the game for Hawk. And he's taken down at the 15. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. QB2 looks downfield. It's caught at the 5. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it's 3rd and 2. Rainey gets the handoff, and I don't think, no, it won't be enough for the first. He winds up about a yard short, and here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Following the safety, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Singletary fields it, and he's down at the 30. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be second down. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this. Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Just a couple yards away, it's 3rd and 2. Surveys the field. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now he's stopped after coming up with the first down. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2's the team I play. That little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. Sends it to Kirkpatrick, and he's across midfield into enemy territory. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. And he's not able to do much there. Brought down for no gain. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's not shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. We've kind of been waiting for this offense to hit its stride. I certainly know the coaches have. Maybe this is the start of something here on another 1st and 10. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Dixon. Defender timed that hit perfectly. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. It's 3rd down. Drops back again. This will be caught at the 8. Now he's out at around the 8-yard line. Pickup of 5 on the play. So it'll be 4th and 5. They've lined up for the chip shot. Gray boots it up and through. And they put 3 on the board. Here comes the kick. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got it. Good-looking return, and you know what? Those are the ones you tell your buddies, bro, I was this close to breaking that one. The Dragons send out their offense, and you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. Following the incomplete pass on 1st down, here's 2nd and 10. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, everyone felt that one. Now a great cut. And he's finally tackled. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. So after one half of championship action, it's the Dragons in control. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. He fields it at the 11. Oh, he's taken down hard on that explosive tackle. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. And they go backwards, losing yardage. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Pops back to throw here on third. He's got Rosas. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. A 23-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, inside handoff, and he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. With a country mile in front of them, here's 3rd and long. From the gun, looking to throw. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And with a special player like QB2, Coach Fetu is doing everything he can to maximize his impact on this game. He airs this one out. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Here's the verdict after the Zebras talk it over.
What's the deal, y'all?
So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play. The Dragons take over on offense, and a young man leading the way, QB2. He's proven to be unstoppable, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown! They are running away with this game. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's a fake. He's running it. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Ready now for just going to take a knee for a touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 6. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Back to pass on 2nd down. On the snap, gets to us. A 22-yard gain and a 1st down and much more. Lined up in the shotgun. Dixon hands it off to Rainey, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. He's on the move, but he doesn't get far. Just a yard on the play. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Now he tucks. Dixon goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. Kick is away. And he put a little too much on it as it sails into the end zone for a touchdown. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. He makes the catch. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. QB2 takes the snap. Looks to his right. It's complete. And this will be spotted at the 20. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Hand off to Hawk. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A gain of 1 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 7. The defense is set up for the pass. On 3rd down, here's QB2. And that'll wind up incomplete. Sammy Hawk, the intended receiver on that one. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. That leaves them with 2 now, as we take a quick timeout of our own. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. No, wait, it's a fake! Score. It's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. It's a ball! Take possession. They closed in on that ball quickly. So the Dragons are lined up now, And QB2 will look to use his legs as well as his arm to lead his team down the field. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. Let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. And it's like watching someone play Madden. Madden, the video game. Madden. So the offense stays on the field looking to move the chains on 4th down. Airing it out for Patton. He comes down with it. 10. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. Davion Patton. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. Myers now to add the extra point. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Flag thrown, and that's not the kind of mistake you could afford in a game like this. So there's the decision, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty. From the gun, it's Dixon. And unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Going through the motions now. Here's 2nd down. Again, he drops back. He makes the delivery. 1st down, Brush Hogs. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again on 2nd down, it's Dixon. This time he's got the connection. And that goes in the wrong deflection as they're tackled for a loss. No surprise here. The defense is lined up for a pass on 3rd and long. He'll throw again. Sends it to Rainey in the flat. And he's stopped at the 41. And as the seconds count down, the realization is here. The Brush Hogs will come up short once again. Well, look, I know character is formed at times like these, but man, you're not human if you don't hurt for these kids. They hurry to get lined up. Looking to pass on 1st down. A quick hitter for the completion. Now he's brought down. Just a yard on the catch there, so it'll be 2nd and 9. Caught by Rosas. Ball comes out. Scooped up by the D. And this will be spotted at the 8. Dragons send out their offense, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Trying to chew up some clock, they give it to Hawk. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. It's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Great move, avoids the defender. Cutting back left, changing direction. Touchdown! And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. Oh, but he misses it. Won't affect the outcome, though. This game well in hand. Timeout called by the Dragons. Likely the last one of this game as we pick back up with the action. Well, the students are rising to their feet as we await this onside kick. They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Grabs the snap, finds Fitzpatrick, and he's stopped at the 41. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. They've got none remaining as we approach the closing moments of this title game. On 2nd down, back to pass. The desperation heave. And that will do it. The Dragons are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you gotta do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Dragons.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. Been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For Shizzle Snoop? Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Poised for something special as the Midwest Prep Showcase gets underway. Fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with a chance to strike first on this opening drive. Slings it downfield. He's got it! A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. And another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. That's caught at the 7, and that puts them a yard short of the goal line. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive, looking for a receiver. It's caught! Touchdown, Dragons! He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Myers is on now for the P. Wait, he's going for the 1st. Butts back to the right. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 9. And he's taken down at the 28. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. On 1st down, back to pass. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. And it'll end up being a pair of incompletions on back-to-back plays. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Knight. Looking for Cole. It's intercepted. Picked off by Washington. The Dragons take over on offense. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Finds Matthews on the slant. A sweet move and touchdown. Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And now it's time for the extra point. Oh, he's running it. Cuts right, finds a crease. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Flag on the field. And I think he was trying to show off to someone in the crowd before he shanked that one. Embarrassing. Going to be tough roaming the hallways next week, my man. So the Hawks are lined up now. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Fires right, it's complete. Now he's taken down. No gain on the catch. Here comes 2nd down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on... Oh, look, the ball's loose! Now it's picked up going the other way. 20, 10, and it's all the way home. Oh, yeah! Touchdown, Dragons! They're looking unstoppable right now. Now for the point after. Oh, he's taking off. He's unable to get it across. They fail to score 2. So they come up empty on that play call. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Flags fly. And that kick looked funny as soon as it left his foot and went out of bounds. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Play action, Knight to throw. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. First carry of the day for Grove, and they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Knight. Oh, man, I think the quarterback's been playing too much Madden. What was he thinking on that throw? Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. And here's the kick. And no touch on that punt at all as it flies beyond the back of the end zone. Touchback. So the Dragons are lined up now. And let's keep an eye out, but they make it more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. Say goodbye. The 40, 30, 20, 10.
If you were me, you do this too.
Touchdown. Sammy Hawk. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Here's Myers now for the extra point. Oh, will you look at this? Cuts right and room to run. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Needing a score on this drive. They're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins on the ground with Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on 2nd down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. They'll go with the run. Oh, it's a fumble. The D's got it. They're on the move. There's room to run. And
what a play.
And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Dragons. And they stretch their lead. Now, it's a fake. He's running it. Cuts back right. Finds a seam. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. It's taken at the 1. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Sends it to Thrash. They bring him down. Give him 9 there on that completion. 2nd down on the way. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools. And this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. After a minimal pickup, it's 1st and 10. Grove gets another carry, and he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Shotgun look. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. Knight is picked off. Intercepted by Ellington. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Dragons. Now they'll kick the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They start the drive here with Grove, and he'll take it up to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. So time expires on the first quarter of play, and after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's 2nd down. Knight looks downfield, and he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Washington fields it. And he's taken down at the 33. The Dragons send out their offense. Remarkable consistency so far. They've scored on every possession to this point of the game. Oh, the misdirection. And a great pickup there to move them inside the 40. A 29-yard gain. And that's a 1st down and then some. Lined up in the backfield. Back to pass on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. And that is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers now to add the extra point. It's up and it's good. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Following the incompletion on second, here's 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Pressure comes, and down he goes. One last thought on Snoop. You know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Here's Washington. Oh, a nasty juke. And he's all the way home. Touchdown. Ryan. Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Now they're lined up for the extra point. Wait, he's going for the first. Cuts back right, sees daylight. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that dynamic punt return, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now, and we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Pushing into the clear, the 40, the 30, 20 to go, 10, touchdown! And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. Now the try to add one more. And the kick is good, but whoa, there's obviously a roughing call on the way.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Hey, we don't need no more penalties right here.
So it's roughing the kicker, and it'll cost them 15 yards. And that'll wind up a touchback, so by rule, they'll start from the 25. The Dragons take over on offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And he's brought down at the 44. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, he'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Meanwhile, they pick up the first through the air. Here comes the encore. Midway through the second quarter, now he'll tuck and run. He'll take a shot at the... And that is caught! Touchdown, Dragons! QB2 His fourth scoring throw of this matchup. Myers is on now for the Pete. Oh, he's running it. Hard cut to the right. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Falling further behind on the scoreboard. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And there's Knight making some final preparations as we await the snap. And this drive will begin on the ground. And no gain on the play there in second down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Looking to pass on second down. Right side of the field, it's complete. Taken down as he makes the grab. 4 yards there on the completion, but it sets up a third down.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. 3 buzz.
Out of the gun, it's Knight. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Washington fields it, breaks a tackle, still moving. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. So the Dragons are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And he's down at the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the play, and a first down for the Dragons. Gets whistled for a delay of game. And you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So there's the decision, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. Gathers the snap.
Push him back. Push him back.
Looks to his right. It's complete. And a quick move there, but the defense able to make the stop. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Scans the field. He's got it! Touchdown, Dragons! QB2! He's thrown for 5 touchdowns in an all-time performance. Now to tack on another point. Oh, he's taking off. Cutting back right.
Get off the field.
He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Still very much in control of this game. They're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone. Geez, all that effort. effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again, they'll pass it. Monroe brings in his first catch. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. They'll get 9 there, coming up on third down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot.
Looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, no, he coughs it up. And the defense takes possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. The Dragons send out their offense, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. It's caught at the 9. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. They've got 2 remaining. And with halftime on the horizon. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons! And now it's time for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Can he get it off? He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. They'll start this drive on the ground. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Timeout called by the Hawks. That's their second one thus far, as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Back to pass on second down. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 34. One last try before the break. The Hail Mary. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Dragons in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between 2 top teams. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got it. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. He's got it past the marker. First down, Hawks. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down.
I'm going to come back to you.
Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's our referee with the call.
Offense.
What was that, ref?
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. Lined up in the shotgun. He's back to pass. Going deep now for Fuller. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. You know, going back to signing day, I gotta say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any, and he makes the catch! A 37-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing, here's QB2. He'll go deep for the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Dragons! They are running away with this game. Here's Myers now for the extra point. Oh, will you look at this? He's unable to get it across. They failed to score two. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Now a flag is down, and that's an ominous sign. This one could be coming back.
Receiving team.
So there you have it. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. The Hawks send out their offense, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Looking to throw, here's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw, it's Knight. Got it out just in time, but a solid hit forces that incompletion. Someone check that dude's chiclets. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Here's Knight. Fires right, it's complete. And he comes up with a first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Looking to throw again. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Following the incompletion on first, here's second down. Drops back to throw it again. They'll run it with Grove. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw from the gun. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. Shotgun look. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Lets it fly for Matthews. He makes the grab. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. fakes to Hawk and looks to pass. He'll take a shot at the end zone. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media. And let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. Cuts to the right sideline. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons! They just continue to light up the scoreboard. And he gets it to go. Following the touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. The Central Hawks start the drive with Grove. And we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be second down. Lined up in the shotgun. On second down, back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. Kelvin Thrash, the intended target on that one. Looking to eat some clock. Here's the give to Hawk. And officially no gain on the play at second down. As we approach the final minute, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Oh, man, that had INT written all over it. But the drive stays alive. Following a missed opportunity for the defense, it's 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. He caught it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Well, will you look at this? Absolutely no mercy. And this goes all the way back to last year's game where the roles were reversed and those guys ran it up. Hey, turnabout is fair play. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. That leaves them with 2 now as we make our way to the end of the Midwest Prep Showcase. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. And there's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game.
Still second down.
First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Myers puts it through. And there it is, the cherry on top of what's been a well-earned victory. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. just inside the goal line. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. The desperation heave. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Douglas. So Coach Fetzer keeping the playbook open as Coach Robbins stares a hole right through him. This is getting tense right now. And that will do it. The Dragons win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.